蓝方选手扎哈尔·别克努尔地面技术精湛，目前已经收获4连胜，状态火热。他对手内格马多夫·鲁斯塔姆松 ，JCK 战局城官方排名第2，职业生涯9连胜的状态，实力强劲。那么究竟今天晚上谁能够成功斩获长金赛半决赛的席位？比赛即刻开战。
Out of Russia, it's Rustamzhon Negmatov.
Отличный турнир. Здесь собрались в нашей сетке лучшие бойцы, 8 лучших.
The focus in his eyes, he is a very professional, dangerous fighter. That was against Uzo, one of the best in this bantamweight division.
他之前跟我的2个师兄弟都打过，输不过3的。
遇强则强，水如深渊的扎哈尔。
Don't think that Zhahaer is only a grappler. He has beautiful boxing. He's got a powerful cross, and he knows how to use the distance. Does a
Jumping knee now.
A well-rounded MMA fighter.
这次杀进了重量级的长金赛，我会一步一步走到最后的。他不是全身战绩嘛 ，GCK 没输过。Такие как раз нас бои делают сильнее. Он идет до конца, я пойду до конца. 这次我让他尝尝失败的滋味。Zhahaer, будь готов, я иду за тобой.
Here we go. You know, this is another great matchup. Zhahaer, Biekenuer. And, you know, some people say he might have his work cut out for him in this one. So I think a key factor in this one is he's come up from flyweight to bantamweight. He's definitely not the biggest bantamweight around, right?
Well, he was a huge flyweight, so and he couldn't. You know, he's so young and he couldn't cut weight anymore. But yeah, he's big, bro. He's pretty big. However, his opponent isn't big. His opponent is huge.
His opponent is massive.
Yeah.
So that was my basis of comparison. I feel like he kind of fits the bill for what Zhahaer was telling us about, where it's kind of like he's a fighter kind of in an awkward position between 2 weight classes, where you're too big for flyweight, but potentially undersized for bantamweight. But you know, he's done well so far. He's 4-1 in JCK. Most of his wins have come by decision, though. He's 8-1 in his last 9. So that loss was against Zhou Jiang, who's fighting later tonight, and that was a tough decision, you know. So he's a great grappler. He's got some good striking too, and a lot of people are looking forward to this matchup. It's a pivotal matchup in the quarterfinals here. But man, Negmatov is a beast, isn't he?
Yeah, but you know, Negmatov, he showed there was some cracks in the chainmail when we saw him last time. I don't know what it was. Like, we saw him make weights, and then after his weight cut, not fight day, after weigh-in day, he went back and was on the treadmill with the sweatsuit on, and it's something we've never seen before. So we were like, is this some new, you know, some new strategy or something that we don't know, that you need to sweat out as you rehydrating or something? Anyway, and then in the fight the next day, you know, because most fighters, the morning of the fight or the afternoon of the fight, they'll go have a sweat session just to, you know, sweat it out a little bit while because they have to replenish so much water, right? But he really gassed a little bit and showed some chinks in the armor. And I think when it comes to pure jiu-jitsu, man, do not underestimate Zhahaer. This kid is slick. He also trains with Sanjafar, who we just saw. Another Team Longyun guy. And there is his opponent, Rustamzhon Negmatov, 28 years old. He's had 2 fights in JCK and 2 wins. But he's also 9-0 as a professional, undefeated, so confident, a very, very big man for this division. Look at that stoic seriousness on his face. We saw him tested in the later rounds his last fight, but he has the heart of a lion. He pushed through. You know, in his last fight, we saw him push through and then literally freeze up after the fight. He could barely move after the judges called a stop. He like all the lactic acid built up.
Who's that tattoo? Is that Mike Tyson?
That's a Mike Tyson tattoo. Maybe he'll use some of this extra money to make it look even better in the future. Not saying it's not looking good.
But it looks great.
All right, and he is fighting a guy who's very willing to strike. And man, Zhahaer is very quick on the feet with a very nice straight punches leading into his wrestling. Negmatov also has good boxing, but we have seen him, like I said, he makes a huge cut and he does slow down in the later rounds. But his wrestling and top control is scary for this division. He's just such a, man, he's a beast for this division. 176 meters tall with a reach of 178 at bantamweight. Bro, that's scary. That's like, that's a normal to big sized featherweight, you know. So yeah, he's a unit of a man, and it's not like he's not muscular.
Yeah, he's super lean. We saw him like in the warm-up room this afternoon, just giving her, like hitting pads super hard, grappling drills, like pouring sweat.
And you know, let's look at the reach advantage for Negmatov is 8 centimeters with a slight, you know, reach height difference between the two. Only 3 years of difference, but this is a big test for Zhahaer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Beijing, China. In 3 rounds, 5 minutes, mixed martial art contest. It's JCK MMA Fight Night Bounty Competition Bantamweight Division. And now, the official ready. Fighters are in the octagon. Fighter fans, are you ready? Beijing, are you ready? It's show time! Introducing first fighter at the blue corner. He stands 173 centimeters tall, weighing 135 pounds, age 25. He is the wrestler, holding professional record, 15 fights, 12 wins, 3 losses. Fighting out of Xinjiang, China, gets ready for Zhahaer Biekenuer. Now, introducing for his opponent, fighter at the right corner, mixed martial artist, holding professional record, 10 fights, 9 wins, 1 draw. He stands 176 centimeters tall, weighing 135 pounds, age 28. Fighting out of Russia, gets ready for Negmatov, the Iron Man. The referee who charged this octagon is Mr. Wang Anying.
No punch. No punch. No punch.
Man, these guys are fired up. The stare down yesterday at the weigh-ins was absolutely hair-raising. There was no love lost between them. This was a hardcore, and finally we get to see this about to start.
Stoked for this one, guys.
Start. Hi. Ready, fight!
Here we go, time for another quarterfinal tournament match. It is Zhahaer in the blue versus Negmatov in the red. Negmatov is ripped.
Zhahaer is very
like
fast though.
Sub 10% body fat easily. You know what though? Looking at them, spinning back fist attempt.
Just misses.
Oh, they're throwing down hard. Big knee. Elbows, punches to the body. These guys are wasting no time. Zhahaer actually looks very powerful.
Yes, and look, he was a little bit like, looks like he's irritated. Why am I flinching so much? Like he's just trying to reset himself. because Negmatov seems a little bit tight, like, you know, he's throwing wildly.
Yeah.
And I think they want to try and make this
Oh
fight,
my goodness.
push the pace of this fight and try to make him gas.
Zhahaer looks great so far. Calf kick, ooh, those hurt.
Oh, he does a spinning backwards of his own. Nice job, Rustamzhon.
I feel like Zhahaer has a marked speed advantage. His shots are just coming faster and they seem harder to defend.
Oh!
Why does I say that?
And he eats two, but he throws back immediately. Look, he can take such a good punch. Zhahaer tough as nails, but so is Negmatov.
Oh my goodness.
They swing. Both guys land.
Okay, with these guys swinging like this, somebody's going down. There's no doubt in my mind. Spinning back kick attempt, misses.
What, man, everybody here in the crowd is like there's an energy. It feels so sitting on the edge of your seat. Any punch could be ending this. These guys are looking for the finish.
Especially when you get like a Chinese fighter against
jab.
An international fighter like this.
Looks for the overhand.
Hometown crowds rooting for their boy.
Beautiful punches from Negmatov there. Misses, but throws a nice combination. Now it's Zhahaer pushing forward. Ends with a kick,
There we
goes
go,
for a
flying
knee.
He's got
He
that
misses,
you know,
but he's
again,
looking for a guillotine.
Let's see. I don't think he has the best angle on. He's going for the ninja choke. Switches back to the guillotine, abandons it. Negmatov spinning around, trying to take the back standing here.
Just beautiful trip there from
Rips him
Negmatov.
down to the mat. Zhahaer back up to his feet. Tries to hit a nice little judo throw there. Nothing doing. Negmatov still on that body lock.
Now we see the overhand from Zhahaer. He did really good to bring Negmatov back to the front of it. Man, the wrestling of Negmatov, look at the power of that upper body. Very, very strong and dominant once they clinch up to each other. And he's got the body lock. We see it right here, right in front of us cage side. He's got the overhook, Zhahaer. He might look for that hip throw again. Oh, nice shoulder bump.
Minute and a half left in this round. See if the ref potentially warns them for. It's been a bit of a stalemate here against the fence.
Goes for the knee, and there he is.
Trip again.
Oh, he's going for a guillotine. But beautifully goes to the back.
The crowd is definitely behind Zhahaer here, and he's feeling it. He's landing some pretty brutal ground and pound here.
And I'm telling you, this kid's very slick on the ground.
He's going for the choke.
If he goes for the back, Negmatov needs to be careful. He's got a very good Sulayev stretch.
Did he win a fight by that in JCK?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I think he did against Cho Lun.
Oh.
Come on.
Negmatov showing the referee something that I'm not sure as if he's holding but it looks like he's not holding the glove. Oh, he starts to get that choke. He's got that one hand not in.
Oh my goodness.
He points to the camera, says number one. Nice hammer fist.
Zhahaer is
More
having
hammer
fun out
fist.
here.
He's very confident on the back, but he's only got 25 seconds left. And Negmatov is a fighter. There's no quit in him.
He's grimacing there. Zhahaer is really feeling the support from the crowd. You can hear every time they cheer for him. It hypes him up. 10 seconds left. We see a scramble. Negmatov trying to get a single leg here. That's the end of the round.
Huge swing and a miss from Negmatov right at the end there. So who do you score that to? That was pretty close.
Zhahaer, for sure. Look at how the round ended.
The crowd,
Maybe I'm biased.
the crowd definitely.
The crowd bias got to me, maybe.
I don't know, I think the beginning of that fight was Negmatov. He controlled the wrestling, but he didn't do too much damage.
Spinning back wrist.
Yeah, in the beginning,
Glancing
it was tit for tat, very, very close.
Nice little elbow there.
You see, this is where Zhahaer, and he throws back a left hook.
By both men. flying knee, almost got him with it. That was a, you know, the crowd made that round really fun. And these guys were amped up. They were like mad dogging each other at the end of the round and stuff.
Bro, they were mad dogging each other the whole week, bro.
Yeah. Negmatov, Zhahaer. I wonder if Zhahaer can speak a bit of Russian, because he's like a Kazakh. They still touch gloves, though. Zhahaer in the blue, Negmatov in the red.
Oh, nice oblique, fast oblique kick there. Negmatov coming out.
He's actually ranked #2 in the division.
Oh, eats a left hook, right cross left hook. Negmatov can take a punch, goes for a spinning.
That left hook of his is very wide and looping.
Yes. A lot of his punches he uses just brute strength. Oh, nice spinning kick. Is blocked, is blocked.
Zhahaer going for that ghillie again.
But look how Negmatov just bridges his neck up, looks up high, and just takes the whole threat away from the guillotine.
Kind of looks for that Harai Goshi throw there, does Zhahaer again. Negmatov able to get him down, takes the back. Are we going to see the Suluev stretch? Zhahaer back up to his feet, looking to break the lock. He's able to do so. Can he spin around and turn into Negmatov?
And I'm telling you, if they do spin, watch out for some elbows or big punches on the exits. Both these guys are trying to.
Double leg, switches to the double here. Zhahaer is trying to hit the switch there. The crowd loving those little hammer fists to the head.
This is not good. Zhahaer is letting him sit on his legs. He does get his legs out again.
Yeah, this is going to be more difficult for Zhahaer to escape. But that being said, he's right up to his feet, and Negmatov slides right off. Zhahaer is on his
right
back,
on the back again. And this is where Zhahaer is so good. He's read. Oh!
He's got the choke.
To go for
Does he have it? I can't really tell in the angle here.
It's under the chin.
But you can still finish it if you got a good
it's not
squeeze.
it's over the chin, but let's see.
Is he going to go for the Chandrafa choke?
He's going for the Chandrafa choke.
He doesn't quite have it, though.
Gives up on that.
Now Zhahaer has the body triangle, and he's looking for the choke again.
Keeps punching him, small little punches.
Mike Tyson staring at us here.
Looks like he's setting up the Scottish twister, but he's got to be careful.
Oh, he's got the choke. It looks like it is under the chin
this is
time.
a problem for Negmatov.
He's going to connect the hands and squeeze his face. His face is turning red. He just can't quite settle the grip. Now he has
now
it.
He's putting the squeeze
Can
on.
he arch back? Negmatov is trying his best to just hang in there.
Man, such a beast is Negmatov. Survives there.
That was so close. Negmatov looked like he's able to escape. He's got a bulldog choke. No hooks, RNC. Negmatov scrambles.
So tough is Negmatov. And you got to think Zhahaer's arms might be blown a little bit. He might have, gassed his arms a little bit, putting that much squeeze on it.
For sure.
And we know that Negmatov has no quit in him. He'll fight to the very last second. He's relentless, is he?
Absolutely.
He trains at Team Storm. Alexander Shlemenko is a very favorite, is a legend, and also just there's so many stories about that gym and how they train there. Many people are scared just to visit there because of how intense they train. And you can see these are the guys that come out of Storm Team to here. They just always show up in incredible shape. And
Alexander Shlemenko.
And you don't need to worry about them having heart, man. They have heart for days.
I wonder what he's up to these days. He's probably still fighting.
Well, he's obviously doing good work pushing these guys, his fighters, to the next level, because he's both coach and fighter, right?
That would be sick if he was here cornering. Do you remember his fight against Hector Lombard? That was like the fight where I noticed that guy. I was like, he's so tough.
Just mean. Like, just mean.
From Siberia, man.
20 seconds left. See, Negmatov has got position, but he's not done that much control of Threaten, so...
Oh, big elbow there. Yeah, the action has slowed a little bit. Tough round to score. Could have gone either way. But Negmatov ends the round on top. Sign of respect there. Okay, the guys slap hands. A little bit more love shown between these two.
I don't know if it's love. I'd call that respect.
Respect,
Something
okay.
earned through blood, sweat, and absolute violence.
How do you score this one?
Oh,
That
that's
one.
hard to score. Yes, I don't know.
Highlights from round 2. Spinning back kick. Glancing off the face.
I think that Negmatov did more in that second round. Like, he just had a bit more. I mean, we saw Zhahaer have control time too on the back.
Yep.
But well, he also had that choke in for a moment.
Oh, that choke was actually pretty close, I
yes.
thought. Then we ended the round here with Negmatov hitting some ground and pound from top position against the fence. Time for round 3. Deciding round between these two. Could be 1-1.
Go.
Going into the third.
I'm surprised nobody's trying to get behind. The crowd's not getting behind their fighter here.
Zhahaer in the blue and Negmatov Rustamzhon in the red. Great fight between these two so far. This could be the deciding round.
There he is shooting.
Takedown attempt right away.
Nice.
Zhahaer hits the switch, but
Almost
is it
hits
enough?
his face. Can he finish it?
He's got the butt drag. It seems like Negmatov does have him down.
Well, Negmatov needs to try to walk around, but
Let's see what happens here. A scramble. Negmatov still working for that takedown, still able to control.
Zhahaer needs to get up here. He cannot concede this position. He needs to get his legs out.
Got the leg lace there that could be Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, he's
made
going
so
for a
famous.
knee bar. For a moment there, he was dropping his hip to look for the knee bar, but
I saw that. Cheeky little knee bar. Have you ever seen that in MMA?
yep.
Who did it? Mackenzie Dern?
No, it was a guy recently, actually. I mean, I've seen it. It's been happening a lot of times. We saw it in another show, PFL.
Uh-oh.
Negmatov doing really good here. Man, he's just so relentless.
Let's see, is Zhahaer able to get back up to his feet? Let's see if Zhahaer thinks about another guillotine. He's attempted guillotine several times in this fight. We have Negmatov working from the back, standing here, trying to put one hook in. We also saw him slide off the back in the second round where he got...
It does feel like Zhahaer is a little more fatigued, and he's being a little bit overpowered right now.
Yeah.
Look at that, just ragdolling him as Negmatov.
Well, like you said, those choke attempts might have blew his arms out.
It's also sometimes like you think you're gonna, get the win, and you're just like, oh my goodness, and you're about to, and you don't get it, and it's a huge adrenaline dump. You need to rebuild your motivation and confidence.
Indeed. Well, a little less action in this round. Mostly grappling heavy affair.
Just a lot of control. Oh, he's getting that Dagestan handcuff.
Whoa.
Yeah, I also feel the referee should stand up here. I understand Negmatov's in the dump position. This is better for Negmatov.
here we go.
Yes, he's got the back. That makes more sense.
You know, you can see Zhahaer is very aware of the Suloev stretch threat. So he didn't stay posted for too long, and now Negmatov has a body triangle of his own. Let's see if he tries to work for the rear naked choke with 1:50 to go.
Go.
Wow, the referee asking him to go.
Well, this is about one of the most dominant positions you can get. You hear the crowd rallying behind their countrymen.
Now Zhahaer being threatened with a rear naked choke.
See the face crack. Does he have it here? It looks like
that went
this
under
looks
the
like
chin.
trouble.
This
that's
is a problem.
That's a wrap. He's gonna go out.
He's out.
He's out.
He's out.
He's done. That's it. He's out. Look at it. He was already out.
He's out.
Did he wake back up? Is he still unconscious? What is going on? Did he go out and wake back up? We saw his eyes roll to the back of his head.
Oh, maybe we
That was
I don't know.
crazy.
Maybe it was the angle that we saw this wrong. I don't know. The referee's right there. Maybe he saw something we didn't see, but I saw Negmatov actually letting him go and tell the referee he's sleeping.
Because he thought he was out. That's why you keep going until the ref pulls you off, even if the guy is like, you know, in La La Land. That was crazy. Man, Zhahaer got really lucky there.
Well, I mean, I think he'll be lucky if he gets the decision here. Felt like the last 2 rounds were Negmatov just got overpowered.
I've never seen that happen.
Really dominant performance here in the 3rd round by Negmatov. Man, just an absolute lion. There's no quit in this man.
I've never seen that happen in a fight. He was like limp, unconscious. My goodness. Crazy end of the fight. I really hope we get to see a replay on that sequence.
That was a really, man, what a war in the 1st round. And then it's like he just grew and grew. Really good work here from Negmatov. I mean, really impressive, bro.
Oh yeah, both guys showed a ton of heart, ton of skill, very competitive back and forth fight. Both guys had their moments. Let's take a look at some highlights from the entire fight. We saw spinning back fist attempts, lots of a nice elbow there by Negmatov. Big strikes from both guys. Negmatov with those big looping hooks. He's got a lot of power in his strikes. Flying knee. These guys showcased like a very well-rounded toolbox of skills. I want to see that 3rd round, man. I want to see.
Let's see what the referee said. We're going to the official announcement now.
After 3 rounds, top fight, we have the final official decision. 1号裁判29比28 ，Judge number 1, 29-28。2号裁判29比28 ，Judge number 2, 29-28。3号裁判29比28 ，Judge number 3, 29-28。本场比赛3位裁判一致性判定。红方胜 For the winner, by unanimous decisions, win by point, presenting Russia. The right corner, Negmatov Rustamzhon.